The shadows on Willow Lane. Willow Lane was the kind of quiet, tree-lined street where everyone knew everyone. Kids played in the cul-de-sac until the streetlights flickered on, and neighbors exchanged pleasantries over white picket fences. But something felt off that summer. It started with the lights. Every night, at exactly 3:17 a.m., the streetlights on Willow Lane would dim, plunging the neighborhood into an unnatural darkness. At first, no one thought much of it. Just a faulty grid, they said. But then the whispers began. Mrs. Henderson, the elderly widow at the end of the street, claimed she saw figures moving in the shadows. They didn't walk, she said. They glided, their forms shifting like smoke. Her claims were dismissed as the ramblings of an old woman until the Thompson family's dog went missing. The dog's collar was found the next morning, neatly placed on the Thompsons' porch. The metal tag was scratched, as if something had clawed at it relentlessly. The Thompsons moved out a week later. Then came the dreams. Everyone on Willow Lane began having the same nightmare. A faceless figure standing at the foot of their bed, whispering something in a language that sounded both ancient and alien. The words were unintelligible, but the meaning was clear. It wanted something. One by one, families began to leave. For sale signs popped up like weeds, but no one ever came to look at the houses. The neighborhood grew quieter, the air heavier. Those who stayed behind started to notice things, doors creaking open on their own, faint laughter echoing from empty rooms, and the smell of damp earth lingering in the air. The final straw came when little Emily Carter vanished. She was last seen playing in her backyard, chasing fireflies as the sun set. Her parents found her doll lying in the grass, its face smeared with mud and its eyes gouged out. The police searched for weeks but found nothing. The Carters moved away, leaving their house abandoned. The streetlights on Willow Lane never came back on, and the neighborhood became a ghost town. But if you drive past Willow Lane at night, you might see them, the shadows moving between the houses. And if you listen closely, you might hear the whispers calling you to join them. By Michael Obailu.